Hey, what's up guys? Today what we're going to do is we're going to be focusing on the spine, the quads, and the gluteal group. So the first part, I'm starting right here in a saddle position. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch, and I'm going to go into a half saddle. So that means my right leg is behind, my left leg is out in front. Right leg saddle. I want to bust out my phone right here because I like to time my stretches. I almost forgot, I have to time each hold so you guys know. So when you're in this position here, if you can lay back, lay all the way down. If you can't, all you're doing is just hanging out right here with your opposite leg by your side. It's very crucial that you work on this flexibility and stretching, especially if you're running a lot. Stretching is going to really help to open up your hips and keep things limper. If you don't stretch, things are going to tighten up. And as things tighten up, guess what happens? When things get hurt, you get strains and stuff like that. When you have joints or muscles, well, muscles that are extremely tight that keep the joint in a fixed position and don't allow you to go through a range of motion. So just hang out right here, guys. It's going to be kind of quiet. If you want to play some music at home, go ahead and go for it. I'm just going to be sitting here and I'm going to be focusing on breathing through my nose. What do I mean by breathing through my nose? I'm going to perform a 4-second in, a 4-second hold, 4-second out, and a 4-second relax. So what it looks like is breathe in 1001, 1002 through the nose, hold, exhale through the nose, hold, inhale through the nose, hold, exhale through the nose. Hold. Repeat that cycle on your own, guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and switch sides. We're going to bring our left leg forward, or right leg forward. We're going to bring our left leg behind. I'm going to roll this up a little bit to give my foot a little bit of cushion back here. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to hold this position, and we're going to sit back here and hold it. All right, we're just switching sides. Same thing, you guys are still focusing on your breathing, all right? And all I'm doing is just letting my mind relax, and I'm just sitting back and relaxing. If I can lay back, I can lay back. If you want to lay down, you can lay down. However, that doesn't feel comfortable for me, so I'm going to just hang out right here. Also, a note, if you aren't used to stretching, when you start stretching, I will be sending some stretches out to you guys. When you guys can repeat these videos numerous times. Now, when you guys are doing these stretching, if you aren't used to stretching, you will be sore at first, okay? You'll feel it in the joints, you'll feel it in the muscles, you may be sore. That is normal. It doesn't mean you're going to be injured. You just got to keep doing it. The more you do it, the better it gets. So what I want you to do is if you bend forward and you can't touch your toes, bend forward. Take a picture of it. See what your range of motion is. Whatever poses that you can do, whatever poses you do that are hard, take a picture of it. After a month of stretching, retake a picture of those poses to see if you increase and if things got a little bit easier or better. All right, guys, we're going to slowly come out of this. As we come out of this, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right foot forward, our left foot back. We're just going to be right here in this low dragon. Now, this is position one. If this is two, drive your knee outward, by the way. Drive this knee out that way while your foot is flat on the ground. And then your hands are going to be here, or you could drop down to your elbows right here on the ground, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Still breathe. Just hang out. We're still in these positions. Yes, they're held for a while, guys. So you're going to feel it because we're holding these positions for a little bit. All right, slowly come out of this. We're going to go ahead and transition to our left leg forward, our right leg behind. All right, knees down on the ground. Now, I could go into this position here where my hands are just directly on the ground. If I don't have any other flexibility, I'm driving this knee outward, by the way. But if I have flexibility, all right, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to hang out in this bottom position right here. All right, wherever you feel comfortable, go ahead and hang out. I'll spend 1 minute up here and then I'll drop down for the remaining time. All right, guys, we're going to slowly roll out of that. We're going to go into a saddle position right here. All right, now in the saddle position, if you guys cannot get to this position, come to this position here. What we want to do is we want to work ourselves over time to be able to sit on our ankles, all right, sit on our feet. All right, this is going to help with the knee. It's going to also help with the ankle. We're going to put this arm up overhead and this opposite arm behind. Now, if you're flexible enough, you can interlock your hands together. But me, I don't have that flexibility, so I have to use a strap. If you're flexible enough, please go ahead and interlock your hands. If not, just grab a strap. Now the whole goal is to relax and breathe, guys. Don't hold your breath, relax and breathe. All right, slowly come out of that side. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. Opposite arm up overhead, opposite arm behind. Try to get those hands closer together. Good job, everybody. Just hold that right overhead. Get that opposite arm behind the back. If you can't unlock your hands, go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly come out of this now. We're going to come down. We're going to take a seat on the ground. We're going to spread our legs. We're going to go ahead, hang out in the middle for a second. All right, this is just to relax a little bit. Just hang out here in the middle. All right. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm trying to focus on both of my feet being straight up in the air. All right. And all I'm doing is just going to let my body hang forward. I'm trying to push my legs straight, trying to push my knees into the ground, and I'm just hanging forward, guys, just hanging out. Good job, guys. Really, we're just hanging out right here in the middle, keeping those feet up. All right, guys, from here, we're going to slowly come out of this. We're going to go into a right leg pigeon pose. So right leg out in front, and we're going into a pigeon, right leg. Now, when I get to this pigeon, I'm going to form like a V with my opposite leg here. Get that leg parallel, and I'm going to lean forward on it. I want to make sure that my back is nice and flat. Now, I can come down here and round my back. I'm not going to feel it as much when I'm trying to target that outside of that hip right there. Alright guys, you want to slowly roll out of that side. You want to go to the opposite side, left side. Get that leg kicked out in front. Keep that chest upright. Sit back. Alright guys, we're going to slowly come out of that. Now, what we're going to do next, we're going to lay right here, almost in a seal position. What you're going to see me do is I'm going to keep my hands nice and flat, and I'm going to do a stretch from my T-spine and my neck. So, that's back here. I'm going to keep my hands nice and flat here, and I'm going to push my shoulders and my head away from my hands, and then down. Alright, so watch again. I'm in this position here, my elbows stay flat, I'm pushing up, up, and down. Now, as I push, I'm pushing my back towards the sky, and I'm tucking my chin and pushing my back of my head to the sky. And I'm going to do 10 repetitions with a 2 second hold, 2 to 5 second hold. Push, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. I'll feel the stretch in my stomach. I'll feel it in my shoulder blades. I also feel stretch in my neck and my trap. Now from there, right arm outside, twist across. Let me get my timer. This leg kicks back over here. This arm creates leverage. Opposite arm is straight behind you. then rotate sides. Opposite arm out in front, out, leverage. All right, and come out, guys. All right, what we're going to do is we're just going to hang out and relax. We are done for this session for today. However, what I do need you guys to do is look at the notes, because there are some work that you need to do that is in the notes, all right? So look at the work, make sure you get the work done that is in this YouTube note, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'm just going to hang out here and just rebound for about 2 to 5 minutes, just let everything sit in.